Hello Taurus, welcome back. If you are returning for the love reading, this will be a general love reading for your sign, for what's coming up currently for you. And the time is fluid, so some of these issues may already be with you, or you may be only approaching them at some point. So just take out what resonates for you. I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. So let's see what's coming in. This will be for you and your person, your significant other, your special someone. Just take it, as it resonates. I mean, you may just be starting in your relationship, or you could be already have been together for some time. So just apply it as needed. Okay, so for the current situation, we've got North Node, we've got receptivity, and we've got South Node. So the South Node and the North Node, we've got a situation here. It seems to me, looking at the cards in general, that there is some sort of some issue from the past. Now, this could be past as in this lifetime, something from either a previous relationship or previous relationships, or it could be to do with a past life. More than likely, it's a past life. So normally that indicates that you and your person have come in to this lifetime to work on specific things together. And, this is something that we all do. We all have certain people that we contract with, and we come in to work on certain issues. But it's more than likely that you have been together in, a relationship before, and perhaps certain things never got reached, certain goals never got reached, or whatever occurred. But it's saying that I feel that we've got here, don't let the past hold you back. So something from the past is coming forward at this time, whether it's an external circumstance that's kind of influencing your relationship, or whether it's a couple of blocks that you've got to work through, you and your person, before you can move forward. But it's saying that there's something that needs to be released here. This could be lots of things. This could be, as I said, an external circumstance which is now reverberating through, and it reminds you of past situations, or it could be emotional. Some sort of like a boundary that you've got, or a block, or some other kind of situation which has risen up between you. So it just says, don't let the past hold you back. You need to let go of certain things. You need to work through your fears, and then that will help you to move forward to meet this beautiful energy here, which you've got for the North Node, life's purpose. So North Node is a beautiful card. It can be quite a turning point for whoever's involved. So this can really be like a turning point, or like an epiphany. It really can be very important. It can be life-changing, in fact, and it can be quite quick the way it happens, or it can cause quite a stir once it comes in, and you need to take action on it. But it's absolutely about moving forward into the future, and this is almost like right place, right time. But you have to let go of, the South Node deals with all the baggage, the emotional baggage and everything from the past, whether it's this life or previous lives. You've got to let go of all that and come to some sort of resolution, deal with things, face things, and then you are ready to move forward into the North Node. The North Node is everything to do with what you've come here to work on in this time, in this life. And it's like gates opening, you get on track, you move forward. Certainly it indicates that this is a very special relationship from that point of view. So more than likely this person is from previous lifetimes with you, and there's a lot of depth there. It can really be sort of life-changing, this energy. Now, we've also got Hathor, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So this is about nurturing. I did mention this in the life reading as well. So this is about nurturing yourself, nurturing your relationship and any children that you have. But also, your inner child, your particular interests and hobbies and things like that. So it really is about being also receptive to what other people are trying to give you, or what the universe is trying to give you. So this can be love, this can be sort of assistance, this can be help, this can be abundance, this can be money, whatever it is. It's being open to receiving. It can also be as simple as receiving a compliment. Okay, so somebody may be giving you a compliment and saying, gee, you're very talented, or you really are got wonderful skills or whatever it may be. Just be grateful and say thank you very much, and then leave it at that. Don't slip off into negativity and say, oh, but this, that, the other, or if they compliment you on your hair or the way you're dressed, don't say, oh, this old dress, I have had it for years. Don't go into that. Being receptive is being open and being in a very feminine way, which even if you're a masculine or a feminine, either one of you, it's about whichever way round, that we have a masculine and feminine energies in all of us, and we've got to balance both. So and the receptivity is a feminine quality, and this is about being open to receiving. And this is when you are open to receiving, and that means giving love to yourself as well, that giving back to yourself. When you fill up your cup, then you've got what it takes to share with somebody else. Then you can share love with another. So make sure that you are loving yourself no matter what here, and that you're giving back to yourself. And this can be in lots of different ways. Looking after your body, your health, whatever it may be. But it's about being receptive, and there's also nurturing involved here. She's got a very strong mother energy. Children may be and important in this situation. And it's about being able to nurture yourself and others, and you do that from a full cup. All right, so you can't just give and never actually receive. You have to receive as well, and then the two are balanced. So I do feel that there is something that is it needs to be opened up here to receive, and it could be a past block from a past life where you've sealed something off in yourself, or you are have some issue, or your person has, or whatever way around it may be, but you need to be in a receptive state in order to move forward. Now for you, we've got earth element and we've got Sekhmet, be strong. So this is saying that the earth element is always about the Taurus element is one of them, so it's an earthy element. So this is about very practical, methodical, very grounded, and possibly you're coming across like that at this point, or you need to be at this time. So this is about grounding yourself, but it's also saying that stability is coming in some way, shape or form. And this is also about planting your roots deep, but not so deep that you can't be flexible and move with the wind and with the elements. Okay, so it's saying that there's something in your situation, in you or in your situation, where you need to step out and try new things. Okay, don't be afraid to try new things. Now this could be this relationship, but it's something that's some sort of action is required from you with the earth element card. So you're going to be tested. You're going to have, you may already have this challenge where you need to step out of, put away your fears or work through your fears and actually step out and try new things. Don't let fears or deep inhibitions prevent you from moving forward. Okay, there's some sort of shifting and changing that's occurring, or some sort of a change of direction is required here, or just trying different things, exploring a bit of adventure. But the earth element is also it's a very stabilizing card, and it's saying that you are deeply rooted. It's also about spending time in nature, going to be very, very good for you. But it's also saying, there is strength associated with it, and you have got Sekhmet, be strong. This also came up in your main reading. So she's saying, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So, I feel that whatever it is you're being asked to do, you are being tested here in some way. But as I said, this action is required. So it's going to require you to have courage. Okay, this is why she's got the lions there. Also, let go of all negativity, lack mindset, poverty consciousness, or just lack of self-worth, or lack of self-belief. Anything that's negative, that's pulling you back or is inhibiting you in some way. And this is about overcoming that and moving forward, letting go of your fears and having a very victorious and strong mindset, not allowing negativity or naysayers or skeptics or any kind of negativity coming from yourself. Now, this could be a self-defeating behavior, lack of receptivity, not giving back to yourself, and so on. There's lots of ways that this could be manifesting. So just make sure that you are doing this, that you are powerful in yourself. If you have to do physical exercise in order to build up your body, that will also help. But it's about having courage and having a very strong, positive mindset, that you will be victorious and that you will overcome. Now, for your person, we've got Isis past life and we've got air element communicating. So definitely past life is an issue here. And it says the situation involves your past life memories, so Isis. So this person is aware of the situation, and they are probably feeling ripples of fear, or feeling something coming up which is making them a bit uncomfortable. So there's some sort of past life connection here. It could be that something occurred in a past life and it's kind of echoing forward now. It's come back as a sort of a reminder. But just remember that this is like something bubbling up for you to look at and to deal with. It's not cast in stone. You know, this is something that that just hasn't been dealt with and now needs to be faced. And more often than not, once you bring these fears and issues into the light, they lose that terribleness, you know, and you lose fear of it because it's now in the light and you're looking at it fully. So whatever it may be, there's something that they are assessing at the moment, or they're thinking about, or they're looking at, because you've got air element communicating. So I feel they are weighing something up. They're weighing up possibly how to approach the situation, or weighing up what to do about this, or what is it that actually is worrying them or concerning them, or what is it that's bubbling up. The communicating card, the air element, is also about communication, as I said, all forms, written, verbal, body language, everything, documents, contracts, all of that. But it's also about manifestation. So this is about, I feel they're trying to overcome this fear or this kind of situation. They're trying to overcome it, or they're trying to rise above it. With the air element, this is about rising up. And this can be literally in your physical body rising up. You can go to a high place or go to a mountainous area, or it could involve air travel. But it really is about perception, raising your perception to look at something from a less emotional point of view. So they could be a little bit distracted, or a little bit not emotionally involved at the moment. It's because they're grappling with this. They're looking at this deeply, and they're sifting and sorting, and they're coming through. They're trying to apply logic to this. And with the past life echo, sometimes that cannot happen. You've actually just got to go within. So they may be a little bit almost like not accessible, or they may just be emotionally less available at this time. It's because they're going within to look at this, but they're putting up that front. It could also be that they are trying to communicate about this, or they're trying to work out how to communicate about it. And it's about manifestation. What do they want to manifest at this time, and how to go about it. But ultimately, what you're both aiming for is serenity here. Okay, so just make sure that whatever is concerning you, it could be a home situation, because you certainly have something to do with the home here. We have got void, of course, moon here. So this is saying that there is some issue which has come up here, which may feel a bit like a missed opportunity, or like something has kind of almost like a wasted effort, or something hasn't come off as well as it should have. But it can also indicate taking no specific action at this time. This is more like a dreaming, rest, recovery, planning phase. Okay, it's not a time to be initiating big actions while this is in play. So normally this would only take about a week or so. This may occur because the void, of course, happens when the moon moves between signs, which is quite a brief period. So maybe a week or so this may apply, but it may be longer in your case. But I feel you will know when it's time to move forward. So don't put your energy into anything that you really want to work at this time, okay? So just do your normal routine, do your normal things, be quiet, be passive, be internal at this time, waiting for the opportunity to move forward, or to correct something, or to change something, or to just initiate something. It can also indicate that nothing will come of a situation. So it could be that you're worrying unnecessarily about something and nothing will come of it. Or it could be that something that you're trying to, or you feel you should launch, or you're going to a launch, you won't get a good result. Okay, so this is a quiet phase. Stay as you are, normal routine. Be careful with your energy. Don't put it anywhere that you want a good result right now. Just stay as you are for now until this has passed, until you get the go ahead. And I feel that that will come in. So just at the moment, Kuan Yin, compassion, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So whether it's within your home or the relationship, or both of them are tied up together. There's full moon again that also came up in your life reading. Full moon is 22 August. It's in Aquarius. It's conjunct Jupiter. And then we've got an angle with the sun in Leo. So very, very powerful full moon. And But it's saying that, you know, come back to the serenity, okay? Come back to that and just wait for your opportunity to come in. Wait for the opportunity to rise up, to move forward or to initiate something. And in the meantime, just be in your compassionate mode, your most charming and compassionate self, and let go of judgments of yourself, but in particular, and of your person or of the situation, and focus on the best part of them and your situation and your home or whatever is occurring, and just release those judgments. Okay, then we've got here a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So that's saying that something is going to come to resolution here. Now in your main reading you had expect a miracle, so I feel something, this could, is it normally a domestic situation, a home situation? It could also be a personal issue, but it's normally home and domestic related. It could be family related, but it's a personal issue reaches resolution, and that just to bring love and calmness into the situation, because the emotions may be high with the Cancer energy. Okay, so just bring in the serenity and this compassion and calmness, and wait for the situation to clear, and then you will be able to move forward, because it is going to reach resolution. And with this void of course moon, this is saying don't interfere, just pull back. And go within and stay as you are, and let the situation resolve. Let the drama pass you by, because the situations may be high, but it's going to get resolved. Okay. Okay, Taurus, hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. And take care, and I will see you next time.